Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled at the foot of the mountains, there lived a young man named Lee, whose mind was often consumed by overthinking. Lee was thoughtful by nature, but his habit of analyzing every detail weighed heavily on him. His journey toward clarity and peace is one of self-discovery, where he learns to release the burdens of the past. Lee's overthinking cast a long shadow over his life, creating challenges in his relationships and daily activities. He constantly second-guessed interactions, replaying conversations in his mind and fearing judgment from others. Friendships became strained, and his schoolwork began to suffer as he spent more time worrying about mistakes than taking action. The fear of failure paralyzed him, leading to missed deadlines and lost opportunities. At the same time, painful memories from the past would surface, adding to his distress and trapping him in a cycle of anxiety. Lee soon realized that if he wanted to find happiness and grow, he would need to change his ways. One day, as Lee sat by the village river, an elderly woman named May, known for her wisdom and compassion, noticed his troubled expression. Sensing his inner turmoil, she approached him and offered gentle advice. "There's a Zen master who lives beyond the hills," May said kindly. "He is known for his wisdom and calm spirit. Perhaps you should seek his guidance." Lee, filled with a mix of doubt and hope, began to consider the elder's advice. The thought of seeking help was daunting, but he knew deep down that it might be the path he needed to heal. With newfound resolve, Lee journeyed to the Zen master's peaceful retreat, where he was greeted by the calming sound of a nearby stream and the soft rustle of trees. As Lee sat across from the master, a mix of nervousness and anticipation filled his heart. The Zen master listened quietly to Lee's story, his expression gentle and serene. Lee spoke of his overwhelming thoughts, the burden of replaying past events, and the fear of failure that had taken control of his life. The master's calm presence reassured him, and Lee felt the first hints of his burden beginning to lift. As Lee sat across from the master, a mix of nervousness and anticipation filled his heart. The Zen master's calm demeanor put him at ease, but the weight of his thoughts still pressed heavily on his mind. The room they sat in was minimalist, with a simple wooden floor, a low table, and large windows that let in soft, warm sunlight. Outside, the garden was filled with blooming cherry blossoms, and the sound of the wind rustling through the leaves was the only noise. Lee shared his struggles with overthinking, feeling vulnerable but hopeful that the Zen master might offer a path to clarity. The master listened intently, his eyes filled with understanding and compassion. The Zen master then offered Lee a simple lesson. He held up a clear glass of water, asking Lee to imagine holding it for an extended time. "At first, the glass is light," the master explained, "but if you hold on to it for too long, it becomes heavy and painful." He went on to compare the glass of water to life's worries. Just as the weight of the glass becomes unbearable over time, so too do our worries when we refuse to let go of them. Lee sat in silence, absorbing the wisdom of the analogy. He realized that the burdens he carried from the past had weighed him down, preventing him from moving forward. Determined to change, Lee began practicing mindfulness, following the teachings of the Zen master. He committed to letting go of his habit of overthinking and started focusing on the present moment. Day by day, he embraced this new practice, which slowly transformed his outlook on life. As Lee released his worries and learned to be fully present, his mood lightened and his relationships with friends improved. His friends noticed the change, appreciating the calm and peaceful energy that now radiated from him. Lee's journey brought him not only mental clarity, but also a renewed sense of connection to those around him, leading to a deeper joy in life. Lee's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of letting go of the past for improved mental health and inner peace. His journey highlights that by releasing the weight of old burdens and embracing the present, we can cultivate clarity and well-being. We invite you to reflect on your own life and consider what worries you may be holding on to. Remember, letting go of these burdens can lead to a more fulfilling life. Lee's story serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of letting go of the past for improved mental health and inner peace. His journey highlights that by releasing the weight of old burdens and embracing the present, we can cultivate clarity and well-being. we invite you to reflect on your own life and consider what worries you may be holding on to. Remember, letting go of these burdens can lead to a more fulfilling life. If Lee's journey resonated with you, please subscribe, like, and share this video with others who may benefit from these inspiring lessons.